the time period of what is known as Reconstruction, a period when a whole race of people became free after a bloody civil war in the United States, is quite debatable. According to Booker T. Washington in his book Up From Slavery, that time period he believed was from 1867 to 1878. Whatever the case may be, the African diaspora has been in Reconstruction for an exceptionally long time, and in my estimation, still in the Reconstruction period today. Some of the great questions still lingering are, how did we get here? How did the Western world maintain such a stronghold on the people of the African nations and its descendants? The physical manifestation has already been revealed to us, that slavery and the invasion and pillage of the African continent brought this great dearth of justice, economic frailties, and indecency to our people. What is the time period of our true origins, and what were our beginnings? How did we get caught up in this subjugation for these many years? Was this always so? Or did something truly happen that limited our possibilities to maintain something far greater than where we are now? Is the Eurocentric justifications regarding the sin of enslaving Africans by the interpretations of the Word of God true? The lives of so many people have been uprooted and destroyed, not by natural selection or the forces of nature, but by our Western counterparts, who for whatever reason, even though I have my suspicions, took the notion of dominion to criminalize, institutionalize, categorize the African nation, and as W.E. Du Bois coined it, they label Africans as the seventh son, the least of all races of people, using the Word of God to justify their reckless and brutal treatment of the enslavement and mistreatment of others through subjugation and obliteration of many, as if the heavenly hosts looked down and winked their eye to such meanness. Are the biblical interpretations in Renaissance art an interpretation as to the nature of the people in the Bible a true account has been given for centuries? These questions will be answered in the following series as we look and see how a complete distortion of the truth in the book known as the Bible was misused in a manner of subjugating the mind, which I heard is a terrible thing to waste. You get to the mind, you get control. A man once said, if you do not control your purpose, vision, and mission in your life, someone else will do it for you. Force is more powerful than physical weapons are at the heart of this terrible calamity concerning the African diaspora. An entire civilization for centuries has been crushed under the iron feet of oppression, and in spite the dismantling of the physical chains, the subjugation of mind and spirit persists, and this must end in this life before the next. It is written, out of one blood God made all nations to dwell upon the face of the earth. We are all human, but due to the inhumanity of one of our brothers, we must seek the truth of our origins, as written by the Eternal through the passages of the Bible, and not take what was given. We must seek the truth about ourselves, and the truth will set us free. Join me in this series as we journey through history, life, and culture, seeking answers to the African origins in one of the best-selling books called the Bible, by Moving Beyond the Shadows. To support the upcoming series, please like and subscribe. Also, click on the notification button to receive future content.